Hello student, how are you? I hope that you all are fine and well. Today in my lectures I am going to discuss about the Riemann-Tiemann reaction. Now see here, Riemann-Tiemann reaction. Its short form is a RTR. First of all I will explain you about this equation, thereafter its reaction mechanism. So you all know that this is the phenol, benzene ring having the OH group. So this is a phenol. Its another name is a carbinol, and this is the chloroform CaCl3, or IUPAC name will be trichloromethane, and this is the sodium hydroxide. It should be here aqueous, not alcoholic. And after the reaction of these three reagent will form this product. Its name is a salicylaldehyde, and its IUPAC name will be 2-hydroxybenzaldehyde. Now see here, this is the benzene ring, and this carbon will be first carbon, because you know CHO is a senior functional group than OH. That is why numbering started from here. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and the sixth. So its IUPAC name will be 2-hydroxy, because second carbon having the OH, as a prefix OH is known by hydroxy. Thereafter remaining part of that compound is a benzaldehyde, and 3 molecules of NaCl and 2 molecules of the water will form as a side product. And now I am going to discuss about the reaction mechanism. So see here, in reaction mechanism, before coming here, you see here there are the 3 molecules of the sodium hydroxide take part in this chemical reaction. See, 3 molecules, 3. So first of all, 1 molecules will dissociate and produces the sodium ion and the hydroxy ion. Thereafter, you know, this is the chloroform, and it has the structure like this. Carbon directly attached to the hydrogen, and this carbon also having the 3 chlorine atom. Due to the carbon more electronegative than hydrogen, that is why bond pair of electron gained by the carbon. Thereafter this carbon carry negative sign and this hydrogen carry positive sign, and OH from here act as a nucleophile. So this will donate electron to the hydrogen ion, and after that this will form the water. Ion CCl3, due to this carbon took the electrons from the hydrogen, so carry negative sign. And in CCl3, your chlorine, each chlorine having the 3 lone pair of electron, and carbon also carry the minus sign, so that compound will be unstable due to force of the repulsion. So this reagent release the Cl minus ion, and after that form the CCl2. This is the carbene. It is a powerful electrophiles. It is a bivalent electrophile. This carbon having only the 6 electron in their valence shell. That is why this is a electrophile. Now see here, you know here OH, O having the 2 lone pair of electron. So that will show the positive mesomeric effect. So by positive mesomeric effect, this will pump electron to the benzene ring, and this is the rule that when benzene ring having any group that show the positive mesomeric effect, so electron density order will be ortho. ED means electron density, ortho, then para, then meta, and you know that this is a electrophile. So this will attack on the this position. This is the ortho position. In phenol, second position will be ortho position, and dot dot is showing here the electron. 1 electron belong from the carbon, second from the hydrogen, and your carbene also having the 2 free electron. So this will combine with this, and this will combine with. Thereafter will form this intermediate compound, and thereafter I told you earlier that we have taken 3 mole here. 1 is used, remaining 2 molecules is there. So here 2 molecules of the NaOH here react to these 2 Cl, because you know that Na carry positive sign, this Na carry positive sign, OH carry negative and the negative sign, and this Cl carry negative sign and the negative sign. Both will combine, and thereafter will form the 2 molecules of the NaCl. This is the byproduct, and from this compound, because of the one OH goes to the in place of the one Cl, second OH goes to the in place of the second Cl, will form this compound. And due to here each oxygen, hydroxyl of the oxygen having the 2 lone pair of electron, and this also having the 2 lone pair of electron. So due to lone pair of electron occupy the more space, that is why force of the repulsion here take place, and compounds become the unstable. For the stability, this is the release the water molecules. So OH from here and H from here, and the vice versa, release the water molecules, and after that form this product. This is known as 2-hydroxy benzene carbaldehyde also, because of when CHO carbon is not included in the main chain, and then suffix name will be the carbaldehyde. So your this compound means this compound having the 3 names. One is a salicylaldehyde, this is the commercial name. Second is a 2-hydroxy benzaldehyde, and third is a 2-hydroxy benzene carbaldehyde. And one thing is a very important here, in place of the phenol, if we take the sodium phenoxide, this is the sodium phenoxide, sodium and the phenoxide. If you take here, then this reaction take place comparatively phenol more faster. Reason O actually having the minus sign, sodium having the valence 8 electron, so that's O having the more electron density, so that will pumping electron toward the benzene ring more than this OH, because here is a carry the positive sign and hydrogen here is attached. So in your this phenols there are the 2 ion presence, that is a positive ion and the negative ion, so that will be neutral to each other. So electrons availability will be here least, that is why its attraction toward the phenol will be least than sodium phenoxide. Here is a question arising that how will you prepare the sodium phenoxide? So actually phenol, when react to the 1 moles of the NaOH, they will react and form the sodium phenoxide, and thereafter further these reactions take place. This is the very important reaction, and these reactions belong from your chapter 11, that is alcohol, phenol and ether. And so you all learn to this equation, and so many times in your CBSE exams this question has been asked. Thank you.